Most people think identity is a personality. It isn't. Identity is the lens your brain uses to interpret what reality even means. And here's the part most people never learn. You don't have to keep the identity you inherited while growing up. You can recognize a deeper reference point for perception, the I am. The I am is the part of you that notices what you're thinking and feeling. It's the part of you that isn't caught up in the thoughts or feelings. For example, you feel anger, something notices the anger. You feel fear, something notices the fear. You think, I'm failing, something hears that thought. That something doesn't argue, doesn't defend itself, doesn't need to perform, and doesn't have a story to protect. It's just the awareness of what you are feeling and thinking. And once you realize that, you stop being completely run by every thought and emotional reflex. You gain space. That space is what allows for clarity, choice, and authenticity instead of constant reaction. When you forget this, the survival self takes over. It predicts threat, even where there may be none. It filters everything through old wounds. It collapses perception into fear, approval, and ego. But when you return to the I am, perception clarifies. You stop seeing through the story of who you were taught to be, and you start seeing from the truth of who you actually are. You respond instead of react. You observe before you interpret. You perceive with less distortion. Keeping identity in the I am isn't mystical, it's practical. It's the daily choice to remember that you are the awareness behind each moment, not the identity reacting to it. Recognizing the I am doesn't give you a new identity, it loosens false ones. It doesn't remove emotion, it removes unnecessary distortion. It doesn't detach you from life, it allows you to meet it more honestly. When you anchor to that truth, the lens shifts. The world doesn't change, but your perception of it does, and clarity becomes your default state.